everyone, this is Sam. I'm here with Brendan.
Hey.
We're playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, and we're about to take a mind-bending adventure to a town called Nintendo.
The town, official Nintendo town in the Dream Suite that they just tweeted out today.
That's right. So it's not only a town called Nintendo, but it's filled with Nintendo ephemera, and it's really amazing. They went all out with this town. It's like it has,
you can tell
you won't believe it. We're about to go there, and here we are. So I think one thing that's funny about this town is that they just drop stuff everywhere. There's gyroids and fossils everywhere just for decoration, which is like really clever. You ain't gonna get a proper town rating that way.
Yeah, you're definitely not with all the trash everywhere, but it just actually makes it look really cool having like gyroids just thrown on the ground.
So, but before we get into how cool this town is, it's just sidewalks and bushes for now. But how do you get to the Dream Suite?
So once you've been mayor for 7 days, you can talk to Isabel, and she'll be asleep, and you ask her and say, hey, do you want to build a Dream Suite? And then that's available for a public work project.
So just play for 7 days, this will unlock.
Yeah.
So, and after that, you can actually get codes from Twitter or from IGN, or we have a bunch in our wiki, and you can go to all these places that people have built in their towns, but you can't bring anything back with you. You can't affect anything except for textures. You can bring those back, but you can't bring back any equipment or anything. It's not like the Happy Home Showcase.
Yeah, only if the person who uploads the town allows texture to be brought back. There's an option for that.
Okay. So what you did here was grab from Isabel's Twitter account the official Nintendo town address, and here it is. So there's some really cool stuff here. You can see some public works that I've never even seen before, like that rock garden there.
And there's Mario.
Some of the villagers are here. Now, this is whoever made the town has a house as Luigi and a house as Mario, so there's two people that are playing it.
And they're both named Nintendo, ironically.
You can see they've had a perfect town because they have the Jacob's Ladder flowers there for a while.
They have a lot, and there's also Big Bro's hat and Big Bro's shirt, some coins, and then these mushrooms. They're actually called famous mushroom. Let's eat it.
Ready? Oh, it's so cool. I just wish you stayed big for longer.
Yeah, I know.
So mushrooms are interesting. You can get them to grow in your town two ways. One is by playing in the fall. They grow everywhere. But two is by having a perfect stump. There's a bunch of different stumps. If you just cut a tree in half, sometimes there's a little butterfly or a heart on your tree stump, and a mushroom appears there all the time. I have one in my town. I get mushrooms like every couple days, and I've gotten that mushroom in my town, yeah.
Well, that was Mario's house, and he has a pretty depressing house compared to Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, so Mario's house is filled with Nintendo items from fortune cookies, essentially.
Yeah. You can also get these little standout designs, too, from Wendell, who's over there, and you'll see him later, and we'll look through all the different patterns.
Now, look at this. There's a little, like a fountain volcano
It's a geyser. It shoots out.
Oh, I want one of those in my town so bad.
So this is Luigi's house, and he actually, the main floor... This is
your favorite part of this whole town.
It looks like his mansion. It's got the vacuum suck over there, poltergeist. There's a dog house for the ghost dog.
Right. My favorite thing is the sectional sofa there. It's
I didn't
so
even
mod.
know they had those.
Yeah, it's really cool. And a nice Flaccati rug there. Maybe it's supposed to be a bear rug, I guess.
Yeah, I think the Hypno KK music playing.
And look
really
at the lantern up in the corner. That's really cool too. Gas
and there's
lantern.
the coat rack from the game. You can suck up the
very clever.
Bills.
You wouldn't think Luigi would want to live in that mansion.
That's true. This kind of creeps me out here. There's a mannequin with Peach's parasol, her shoes, and her crown.
No other clothes.
No other clothes.
Naked
Luigi,
Peach confirmed.
What are you doing?
And we got Reggie and Miyamoto.
You can also get these
the
designs too when you bring them back by talking to Wendell.
So you can actually bring these home with you, the designs, and we'll talk
these
about
really
that
cool art gallery up on the top floor.
Yeah. Now, actually, these frames, you can buy these frames once you unlock the museum shop. So after playing the game for, I think it's like 2 weeks, the owl asks you to expand the museum, and then you can buy actually those couches there. That's the museum sitting area couches that you can buy from the shop.
Section up there.
Yeah, and then you can buy those frames. You can put your own stuff. Those right there are gold roses, which you can only get by having black roses and then letting them wither and watering them with the gold watering can.
You can tell they spent a lot of time making this place. And so Wendell, you'll recognize from earlier Animal Crossings, you could give him like fish and stuff, and he'd give you designs.
He's wandering around Dream Suite levels.
Yeah, if the person who uploaded allows access to designs, you can talk to him, and he will offer you to give you all the designs that player has created. So then you have to make space in your own design inventory. And so you got here the pro designs for like the standouts. You have what's down here like Lloyd, as well as Zelda from Skyward Sword, her outfit.
That's cool.
Princess Peach's outfit, a cool DJ KKT, and then there's also the second page with another, the Mabel thing that you saw in the house. There's also Daisy, which is pretty surprising. As well as you can see in the corner, Miyamoto is available. You can take him as well. And then the last page, you get Reggie, and as well as the stone tile, which is pretty neat if you want to make a pathway in your town.
Yeah, so you might have noticed there's pathways among the bushes in town that you can create. So this is pretty much the end of our look at this amazing Nintendo town. But if you want to check out more about this, we wrote it all up and stuff in Big Animal Crossing Wiki and IGN. So thanks for listening, and thanks for showing us this town, Brennan.